is Josie, and this is my dad, Peter. You want to tell us a little bit about your background?
Well, I've been baking professionally for 30 years. I've been an artisan bakery, worked in small bakeries and large bakeries, but my favorite thing is to be in the kitchen baking with my daughter Josephine.
Yeah, so we're going to be uploading videos each week, different recipes, different cakes, cookies, cupcakes, anything you guys can imagine, and walking you guys through the steps of how to do these in your own kitchen. Make sure you remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and definitely leave some comments. So what are we going to be baking today?
We're going to be baking a lemon chiffon cake.
Ooh.
It's a fun cake to make. It's got a little bit of difficulty, but not too much. It's a very light, moist cake, very rich, but it's light, it's not heavy. It's kind of just a fun cake to make.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. What should we do first?
Well, we're going to start out by combining our dry ingredients and sifting those. So we've got the flour and sugar. You can go ahead and put all those in the sifter.
We're just going to be using a basic strainer. A lot of you guys probably have these in your kitchen. It's a great tool for sifting if you don't have one dedicated for that. We're just going to pour the ingredients in here and kind of mash it through the mesh to get rid of all the clumps and make sure that it's nice and smooth. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm adding the flour. This is the cake flour.
That's cake flour.
And then the sugar. And then some baking powder.
Baking powder and a little bit of salt.
And some salt. And I'll definitely be sure to add all the measurements out for you guys so you know how much of this you're
just lightens up both, make sure everything's combined well. Make sure it's very light, because when you combine the ingredients together, you don't want to have any clumps, and you want to have it nice and light so the cake comes out good and airy. The next thing we're going to do is separate out the eggs.
We're going to show you guys how to do that too, just so it's a little easier. So we are going to go ahead and put our egg whites in here, and we are going to go ahead and put our egg yolks in this one.
So we've got five eggs that we're going to separate. And we're just going to, I'm just going to go right in a bowl. You might want to use a separate bowl just in case one of them breaks.
You're going to split the egg in half, and you're just going to kind of toss the yolk back and forth between the two halves of the eggshell. And then you want to make sure you get all the egg white separated from the egg yolk. Just by pouring it back and forth, it's releasing the egg white into the bowl right here. And then we're just dropping the yolk into this bowl right here.
We're going to get that whisking, and once it comes up to about soft heat, we'll go ahead and add our sugar. And we're going to whisk until it's nice and stiff, and then we'll fold it into the rest of our batter.
Ooh, that's looking beautiful.
It's pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in my sugar. What it looks like.
Definitely.
So this is still, it's at the kind of a soft peak, it's still a little watery. Check this again.
Wow.
You can see it's nice and tough. I'm even going to let it go just a tiny bit longer. see I can turn the bowl over and the egg white, whoops, a little too high. The egg white doesn't fall out. It's nice and stiff. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start mixing the liquids together. I have my egg yolks here. I have a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of water, and then my lemon juice and my lemon zest. So I'm gonna combine all of those into a bowl and start whisking. Once that's done, we're gonna combine this with all of the dry ingredients that we have.
Good to last drop.
Wanna get all of it?
And that's just going to go into the sifted dry.
Make sure you get all the last little bits of zest out there. And then we're going to keep whisking, just adding parts of the dry mixture from the side into the middle so you don't have too hard a time. How we looking, Master Chef?
Good.
All right.
Let's just go ahead and take that out. You can use your spatula then. Let's get started out with about a third of that first and mix that in just to lighten it a little bit. Yeah, just go ahead and mix that in well, like that.
With the spatula?
Mm-hmm. With the
Okay.
spatula. Just go ahead and you can actually be fairly aggressive with that. That's good. Now we'll go ahead and add the rest of it. And just put all the rest of that egg white in there.
I was expecting it to fall out.
But what's unique about the chiffon cake is the oil that's in. So now when you stir it, you want to do a little gently. You just want to turn and fold. There you go, exactly. And you can kind of move the bowl a little bit while you do it. And we just want to get it all well combined. But yeah, you've got a lot of stability from the egg white, which is whipped with sugar. And then you've got all that moisture coming from the oil that you've added in here.
Traditional tube pan, you can use a layer cake pan, but it's nice to do it this way. The tube pan, you get a nice high cake. If you made a high cake without the center tube part, it would tend to collapse. It wouldn't get baked in the center. So having this raised configuration of the tube, it allows you to get a very even bake because you get heat coming in the middle as well as the outside of the pan. That's perfect. And the other thing is not to grease your pan. You don't want to grease the pan, particularly the sides of the pan. Sometimes people will put like a little bit of parchment at the very bottom, or you could grease the very bottom. This pan does have a nonstick surface that makes it easy to get out. But you never want, any pan, you never want to grease the sides of the pan because you don't want the cake to fall. You want it to rise up in the pan and kind of, it'll adhere to the side of the pan and you'll get much better height that way. Throw that in the oven at 225.
For how long?
And that's going to sit in there for about 35 minutes.
We'll be right back to show you. All right, so we just took our cake out of the oven.
This pan is actually designed so that the inside is a little higher than the outside. So you can even just cool it on a table, but I like to cool it on a cooling rack just to speed up the process a little bit.
We're also going to be making just a nice glaze to kind of drip on the top, maybe add some sprinkles. So we're going to go ahead and get that started as well while this is cooling.
So, let's see. So right here we got confectioner sugar, melted butter. Yeah, so melted butter, you got lemon juice, some lemon zest, a little bit of vanilla. Lemon juice. until we need it, and then we're just going to pour it around the cake, glaze it. Pretty simple. When the cake is ready, we'll ice it with the glaze, and then just let it sit out, and it gets kind of semi-hard. It gets semi-hard.
So we'll just go ahead and put a cover on that. And we'll be back when the cake is cool.
Okay, our cake is all cool now, and I'm going to unmold it. I'm just going to take a little spatula and just make sure it's going to release it. I'm going to go around the sides carefully. It's not sticking. All the way down. And then I'm going to go around the center a little bit too. Kind of get in there with my fingers, kind of reach underneath a little bit, and just kind of peel it away from the underside. Cake has some give. It's a sponge cake, so you can do this. This is chipping off a little bit. That's not really an issue because
That's the bottom.
and it should just come out.
All in
Oh,
one
we
piece.
got it. All right.
Beautiful.
Set it.
All right. Now that we're back with our finished product, the icing is dried, everything has set, we're gonna cut into it and give it a taste.
Try it out. So that's what the part you want to cut. A little yellow, a little thing.
A little yellow sounds good. And right off the bat, into cutting into it, you can tell how spongy it
See how
is.
open it is.
It's beautiful. That's exactly the way you want it to look. Let's give it a
Really
taste.
good.
So good.
Delicious.
You can definitely taste the lemon. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Good job, Josie.
Nice work, team.